Hello, hello. I'm back again. Thanks so much for watching. I know I already had a stream today. Had a lot of Father's Day things going on, so I kind of had to stop. And now that all the dust has settled, I thought, what do I want to do? And well, the answer is play Final Fantasy 11. So I'm back again with the second stream of the day, and nothing crazy, but I am going to go ahead and probably keep grinding away on the advanced jobs. I think Dark Knight's the next job that I want to unlock. Now that I've got Thief to level 50, I wanted to go ahead and start opening up some of the other jobs in the game. So we did Paladin earlier, now I'm going to go ahead and do Dark Knight, and with that, I think is going to come some questing in Bastok, which, I've visited on this character, but we've not done a whole lot in the town other than just, storyline missions and things of that nature. So let's go ahead and do a little questing in Bastok. But before I do that, I think I want to go ahead and take a look at some armor. So I am level 50 right now. And I know, first of all, I don't have my Signet on, so let me get Signet cast. There we go. And let me just see, how much space do I have? Oh, I have enough. And let's just see what's available to me. So I want to spend my conquest points. I've got 125,000. That's quite a few. And I'm at rank 4. So robe, breeches, and chainmail. These are level 40 items here. Was that it? Was it just one page of that? Hold on, what did I do? Okay. Yeah. Squire's Dagger, Sandorian Ring, we have that. Royal Squire's Dagger, that's a level 30 item. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's better than what I've got, I believe. I like that +3 that's on that. So we have a collar. No, we're good with that. Solarettes. None of these are... None of these are for Thief. Royal Footman's Clogs. These are all level 20 items. So maybe I won't buy some of these. Let's, what have I got now? I think I've got a level 31 dagger. This is damage 12. Damage 12. That's much better. We're going to equip that for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the Records of Eminence. Equipment level 50. Oh, that's actually better than what I just acquired. Acid baseline. Bone knife. Okay, I'll stick with the dagger I've got. Damage 61. That's a great sword. Hello. Okay. Okay, here we go. What's on level 50? Anything? Nope. Next page. This is all level 49 stuff. Crow Beret. That's actually pretty cool. Crow Jupon. Evasion 8, evasion 5. This crow stuff looks pretty good. Yeah, I think we're going to go full crow. Are there shoes? Did I miss the shoes? Yes, right there. All right, let's put this on. Yeah, I like that. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Okay. Let's put some of this other stuff away. I can sell that. I don't need that anymore. Kite shield away. And I'm digging the look there. Actually, no, we're gonna. Yeah, I'll go ahead and sell that one. Sell the mithril knife, 2,000. Okay, we'll take that. Just one earth crystal. Keep it. Beehive chip. Lizard tail. Lizard egg. Okay. Let me see if any of my auctions sold. If they did, we'll start to recoup some money with these yellow rocks and this this wool cloth. Nothing sold. Oh my god, really? Do I have any more room to sell? A little bit. Oh yes, I can turn in those Yagudo necklaces too. Okay. Alright, so a few maintenance things before we move to Bastok. I do want to run over to Windurst, trade in these Yagudo necklaces, see if that will get me that Nanamingo Trust. And I think she's in Windurst Woods, right? If I remember right. Yeah, up there in Mithra Grove. So we're going to go to home point number 1. Mm-hmm. Clear out the inventory a little bit. Nope, wrong way, this way. Alright, so let's trade her these 4 Yagudo bead necklaces. For you to bring me these implies my 2 followers out front let the cat out of the bag. Well, anyways, I'll accept them as a token of your esteem. Alright, will she give me the trust cipher now? Yes, it looks like she will. Alright, 1 more trust in the bag. Let's go turn that in. Okay, which way? Straight down. Alright, so again, going to turn in this trust cipher to unlock the Nana Trust, and then we're going to head over to Bastok, where I'm going to do a little questing, a little Bastok questing, so that we can start the Dark Knight quest. So, where am I? I'm not that far from where I need to go. Let's just keep rolling with it. All right, where is it? Where's the cipher? I learned trust enemy. So I didn't have to turn her cipher in. Oh yeah, because it's... That's right, that's right, that's right. Because that was part of the initial quest chain. I didn't have to turn that in. That's correct. Okay. My bad. Alright, so where's my nearest... Yeah, it's still right over here. Alright. So to Bastok we go. And we're going to go to... We'll start in the port and work our way north. Okay, let's see. So that's our trust NPC there. Got all the synergy guys here. So let's go up. And let's just start talking to NPCs. I'm trying to start it. Okay, so this is a regional vendor. Alright, this is a direction giver here. Just doing a bit of shopping, dearie. Magic maps. Okay, what do you got, kid? Now, some of these would be good to get at this point. Get the Temple of Ugly here. The Den of Rancor. Puffle Tunnel. The Boyata Tree, okay. There's a handful of early, well, vanilla zones that I guess we should go ahead and pick up. We'll just pick up a bunch of these because we have the money right now. A lot of these maps used to be questable only. Oh yeah. Pool around range. Ottawa Chasm. Soja. We won't be going there for a while. Old Town Movopolis. We may be going there. Newtown Movopolis. We may be going there. This stuff for sure, we're not going there anytime soon. So these are all regional merchants. Oh, we have a gold world pass render. Yeah, we're not doing any of that. Okay. Take my word for it, housework is not easy. I remember my mother-in-law telling me there's an item that cleared chimneys in a flash. This is some kind of bomb powder, isn't it? I forgot about that. I think it is like a bomb powder that I have to give her. Which I don't have right now, but there's bombs around. Got a person here that doesn't want to go outside. I need something big enough to hide my whole body. I think that one is the person that wants like all the Quadov pieces, right? Quadov backplate. Okay. That's Ayami's father. There's Katie. Have you heard of my sister Ayami? She's a samurai and a member of the Mithril Musketeers. She's so cool. I could use a katana too. I could be strong like her. A pinch of bomb ash. That's what I was talking about earlier with the chimney quest lady. Now, I thought there was an inn here. Oh yeah, it's further down, further down. A brass hairpin. And we have this guy. What's up with this guy? Bagnabrock. Here we got some Tenshodo merchants, I believe. All right, let me look at something. Didn't that little girl want a katana? I don't see it. Setsu. Let me take a quick look here. Oh, so that's part of the ninja quest is what that is. What's a rookie like you doing in here? Cornelia shows up. Hey. You give me a chunk of zinc ore. Okay. We're racking up some quests. The lady we both loved. I'm sure that's Katie. But I'm not ready to do the ninja quest just yet. I'd like to see some of the other stuff first. Okay. All right, picked up some starter quests in this area. Bastok starter quests, anyways. What's in here? Oh, that's airship. I don't believe we've talked to these people over here. I just want to go around and tag as many quests as I can. That's the way I'm going to build fame. An infestation of sand bats. Sand bat fang, okay. Yeah, I believe there's some quests in the tavern. I seem to remember a few. Alright, so the fame checker says I'm not popular yet. The steaming sheep. I got a selection of food here. Let's see. Once again, a siren's tear floats down the river, seeking shelter from the tides of war. Bring him a shell shield. I'd like you to find a shell shield and meet him at the air travel agency in my place. Okay. More directions. Galvin's gear. Bunch of ninja stuff and a pickaxe. All right. Excuse me. Why is the water black? All right, let's head into the markets. I don't remember this water being black. Apparently other people have noticed this. Oh. There's a whole thread on Reddit about the black water after the patch a week ago. A monster took my parcel, lighthouse in South Gustafsburg. I think, is that Bubbly Bernie? Am I remembering that right? I think there's a crab out there that might have took her package. I seem to remember a crab called Bubbly Bernie at that location. It's got a bunch of spells here. I hope I haven't bought all these already and just not used them. Some of them I'm pretty sure I already have. We're going to find out. Let's see. As I put them all in the satchel. Oh yeah, I just bought a bunch that I already had. I think all of them, maybe. Blizzard Thunder. Sleep. Burn. I just wasted money. Frost. Yep. Choke. Yep. Rasp. Yep. Drown. Man, I already bought all these. What a waste. I'm just gonna lose money now. Because they weren't blue, I just figured I didn't have them. But I forgot I went on a magic shopping spree earlier. Oh, well, if you want a guide on how to burn money, this is it. All right, and once again, what I'm doing here is just going around collecting early quests in Bastok, so I can go ahead and start raising my fame in this city. Artesian Moogle. Artisan Moogle. Buy a Mog Sack. Yeah, buy a Mog Sack. Oh, great. Look at that. Expand your Mog Sack. Yeah, let's talk about that. The Mog Sack has reached its limits. Okay. Finally, I have unlocked Mog Sack. That's a little more inventory management for me. So now water's not black. Rusty buckets. Okay. There's the AH. I'm not going to talk to him just yet. I don't want to do those jobs at this time. I'm weird. I kind of want to unlock things in order. Well, maybe she'll mark my map. I don't know. Let's see. Nope, I'm good. Right. I think I have some, don't I? Or did I put them all in the Mog House? I know I had some Flintstones, because I believe I actually talked to this NPC before. Sleep shrooms. Okay. So we're gathering up quite a few quests here. See, that's the color the water's supposed to be. That chart will give you hints on how best to do magical combat. Every enemy, I think, has some sort of an element. And of course, every spell does too. Umberto. Bard spells. Give a copper ring to my daughter as a present. I'll get my hands on. If only I could get my hands. Could you make it into a copper ring and give it to my daughter? I'll need some copper. Here, take my stamp sheet. Oh god, I remember this. I got to go around and talk to a bunch of people, get them to stamp stuff. Let me actually pull this quest up. Because this one's a big pain. Let's see, where's that at? Stamp Hunt, that's the name of it. Okay, so I'm in the markets. Alright, there's only one person here in the markets to stamp the book. Dangriff Stone. Look at that, now it turned dark again. That's a weird glitch. This guy wants bone chips. I remember this guy. And he gives me the map to Dangrafwadi, I think. Which I'm pretty sure I've already bought. But that was one of the maps that had to be quested back in the day. Okay. It's actually a pretty good supply of weapons. It's not terrible. Time capsule, huh? Oh, I guess I'm going to have to go ahead and join this goldsmithing guild. It'd be an easy way for me to get this copper that I need for a couple different quests at this point. And it might make it easy for me to get the gems that I'll need for the gobby bag stuff. And these guys, they have a quest that's annoying as all get out. Okay. I hate that quest. All right, Pavel here, I believe, has the stamp for this. Yep. I got a stamp in the book. All right, so let's go out and let's farm some things. Let's get some flintstones. I probably shouldn't be doing this at level 50. I should probably change jobs to net some EXP, but it'll be all right. We want to head to the lighthouse and stuff too, don't we? I'm going to kill some worms for the flintstones. Oh, yeah, and actually, let's do this too while I'm thinking about it. Even though I'm level 50 and that's my current cap, I can still earn EXP towards the next level. Now, I don't remember. There's something that I feel like I had to do with this lighthouse. There's a trigger item or something. I can't remember. I could be wrong about that. I'm going to head this way anyways. And I'm also... And there's a copper ore. Okay. But I really feel like I'm not going to be able to do this just yet. Alright, there's my flintstones, I believe. Nope, I only got 3. Back in the day when the GMs in this game actually officiated weddings, I believe the lighthouse was one of the locations it could happen. I thought there was a spot. Yeah, this spot. Where's it at? Where's my cursor tagged? Where's my cursor? Right here, right here. You have to trade broth or something here to spawn the NM, I think, for that one one quest. So I'm going to head to the Dengrif Wadi. Let's take a mount. Let's see. Not that wild. That is a fast speed, I'll say that. That's nuts. Oh. Somebody else out here. I saw a treasure chest back there. Okay. I'm going to pop off of this mount here because I want to try to get that quad up backplate. And also, this is close to where Leaping Lizzie, I think, can spawn. The Leaping Lizzie is an NM. It's a lizard NM that has some boots that are pretty valuable for a thief. And the only way to get Leaping Lizzie to spawn is to kill other lizards in the area. One of them is like a placeholder, I think. And when that one's dead, there's a small chance that Leaping Lizzie will spawn in its place. I don't think I'm actually right at the spot, but and to be quite honest, I'm not 100% on the rules about the spawn. But I know I've kind of got the right idea. So my mission here is quad up backplate, mess around with these lizards, head to the Dengrif Wadi, try to burn my way through that stupid Ken escort quest. I hate that quest. Basically, you have to let him walk ahead of you and not let him see you. And if he sees you, you fail the quest. And it's so hard. Because he always sees me. All right, let me just look up Leaping Lizzie because now I'm curious. I'm sure my memory is not very accurate. Well, let's see. Lottery spawn off Rock Lizard E8 through F8. Placeholder ID is 17B. Okay, if using wide scan to be the last lizard in a cluster of 5 lizards. E8, F8. Okay, so I'm not quite there yet. I got to keep going this way. The last lizard in a cluster of 5 lizards. So what that means is on wide scan, like there may be 5 lizards, assuming none of them are dead and they're all spawned. It'll be the last on the list, the placeholder. So I'm in the right spot now. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this lizard right on me could very well be the spawn or the placeholder. Or it could be this one. I'm not an expert at reading the wide scan. We're just going to kill them all. Respawn time, okay, varies greatly. 5 minutes up to 4 hours. Leaping Lizzie will spawn quicker, only killing placeholders, rather than killing all lizards. Okay. Well, so I don't know, did I kill the right one? One, two, three, four, 5. Maybe I didn't even kill one. Kill the right one. So over here, the closest one to me here. This one maybe? Pretty sure that was the right one. I'm getting close to the Dangerfwadi now. Man, who knows? I don't know how these things work. All right, so let's just head on to Dangerfwadi. I think I got 2 quests there right now. The Ken quest and the Wadi Stone. I think it's around this corner here. All right, so let's see. I should get a cutscene with the whole Ken thing. I hate this quest so much. Oh no! God. See, I zoned out. Quest is like nixed now. I did not mean to zone out. I was just trying to stop him from turning around. So aggravating. I even see you. Guess what, bro? You're probably gonna see me. Survival guide, Ken. I think maybe I have to talk to him to start this whole thing. Get out of my face! He's gonna turn around. So I gotta stay close enough to him that I don't lose him, but I also can't let him see me. It's a whole thing. And I can't remember if I'm supposed to heal him or what the deal is. Because I think he almost dies. What? Dude, he saw me. How did he see me? Oh, God, that's so aggravating. Right, I'm also supposed to get a danger of stone, right? See, that's what I'm talking about. That guy should not have seen me. Danger of Wadi J5. Only be found during the daytime. Let's get that while I'm in here. Where am I at? So I've got to go all the way. Man, all the way up to there. Okay, we're going to do that. See, I don't feel that Ken should have seen me. I was hiding behind that rock. He killed the lizard, and then, like, he scooted back and saw me. So the Dangraf Wadi is like an active hot springs, and the way to get around and to get up to these higher levels, you have to ride the springs. You have to ride the geyser up. Oops, I got to go this way. Where am I trying to go here? I want to go this way. So I want to go all the way over. Not the first one here, but the second one, and take that geyser up, I believe. Yeah. And that was a waste. I gotta wait right here for the spring to happen again. There we go. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Oh, really? What level are these guys? Oh my god, look at that. Okay, I was not ready for that. That's something new here. We've got some bad dudes here. I'm gonna need to sneak in and viz my way through here. That was crazy. That was unexpected. Actually, no. Interesting. Do I even have... I think they're all in other storage. Yep, they're all right here. All right, let me pop in and get my stuff. I'm going to bring some sneaking and viz. Woo! Let's see here. Looky there, Flintstones there. More Flintstones. Prison powder, silent oil, sleep shrooms. I need those. Okay. So what I'm going to do... we're fine for now, but I was going to say I'm going to put them in the Mog sack going forward when I don't need them. All right, let's figure out. This Ken quest drives me bonkers. What's the name of this thing? all by myself. Yeah. See if there's a trick to this, because don't even see it in the quest list. All right. You must keep Ken alive. All right, so really we want to clear the zone first. Man, what a pain. What a pain. Because he'll die eventually. Come on now. All right. So where is Ken? I don't even see him. Did he not spawn in this time? What is there something I have to? Oh, you know what? Oh, this might actually work out. Because he didn't spawn in, maybe I can blow through here, kill these mobs. This isn't the way he went, is it? Yeah, we were further down than this, I thought. Either way, I'm going to kill all these mobs. Come on. Even if I can kill just a handful, then maybe I can leave. I think the reason he didn't spawn in is because I didn't zone in. I used the book. And when this was programmed, when when this whole quest was originally put together, there were no books. So it's probably the act of actually zoning in from Gustaberg that triggers his appearance. Is kind of what I'm thinking. Not even sure this is the way he went. I don't think this is the way Ken went last time. I think he went over here. Yeah. Because I remember this. I hid here. He came up here and he fought right around this corner. And he fought a lizard here. I think. So we're going to fight this one. he's probably going to continue on this path. If I see one more mob, I'll fight it. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and flee and try to get back to Ken before these mobs respawn. I don't have anything to heal him with. I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Yep. I get turned around. Yeah, those mobs are going to spawn back, no doubt in my mind. Maybe I should come here with a white with a white mage sub job. And there's no way. This guy goes everywhere. I'm looking at the map. I'm watching his path. All right, let's just see what happens. Look, I wonder, can I just sneak and invis? I don't think that works. Don't believe that actually works. I'm just gonna fight this Gabi. He's not doing too good. this kid, yeah. He's gonna bite it, man. Ken's about to lose. Golly. This is why I hate this quest. I hate this quest so much. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I guess I'm gonna have to go in as a white mage. I think that's how I did it last time. But that's for another time. I'm not doing that tonight. I'm gonna get this Dangriff stone. And I actually think that's probably where I'm gonna call this stream. I don't think there'll be any Dark Knight questing this evening.
Ed Esfanes said, "Damn, been a wike since I saw this game."
Hey, thanks so much for hanging out. Yeah, just doing some Bastok related quests for fame. Got wrapped up here in the Dangriff Wadi doing a stupid quest that I absolutely loathe, this escort quest. But I'm going to go ahead and try to knock out another goal while I'm here. I went to do this earlier, and apparently they've added some crazy high-level mobs to this zone. Were never here back in the day. I'm level 50 right now, and there's mobs here that were incredibly tough to me. And I don't remember that ever being a thing. So despite this being a low-level zone, I'm going to have to sneak my way around. Yeah, thief right now.
Ed Esfanes said, "What are you, thief?"
And let's see. There were just some mobs up here earlier that I feel like were mobs that were added. Yeah, this goblin headsman here. I'm level 50 and this thing is IT. So I think there's some endgame stuff that's been added here. I remember reading that a lot of the neglected and unused zones they added harder mobs to encourage people to visit them at higher levels. Through here. But there's a level 1 quest item hidden in here that I need to get. So I'm not real sure how a new player just receiving this quest would actually make this happen.
Ed Esfanes said, "What server you on?"
So this is Bismarck. J9, I think it's somewhere around here, the Wadi Stone. I seem to remember it being in some water. Could be wrong about that. I'm in J5. Oh yeah, 5. Oh no, I gotta go. Let's see. What was that Wadi Stone at? I don't have it on the screen anymore. I want to say it said J4, maybe? J5?
Edesvanes said, I have a character on Asura and Shiva.
Very nice. Ashura, I think, is the largest server in the game right now.
Edesvanes said, been a bit since I last played.
You just missed a free login. Last month, they had a free login campaign. And you could log in with any of your old characters for some week or two. They do that about once or twice a year. Maybe I'm just in the wrong place altogether. The thing, the quest actually tells me that's what it is. Current J5. Well, I am in J. Nope, it's going to be behind me. J5.
Edesvanes said, Odang Prob had a nice experience ring of some sort as well.
Yeah, it did. It had the Esca ring, which I put away, but it's something like 150% experience points, maybe, with a 30,000 limit. I can't remember off the top of my head. It was a pretty good ring. The best one I've ever seen. Alright. I5. I need to get to J5 before my stuff wears. And that's over here. I could have sworn it was in this pool. The Wadi Stone.
Edesvanes said, haha damn.
It'll probably be back next year, because of course next year is going to be the 25th anniversary of the game. And with these annual anniversaries, they always tend to bring back last year's stuff. I'm sure this is not it. That's somebody's treasure casket, right? Well, let's just see. Dangriff chest key. Okay. That's right. That's the end game stuff here.
Said, you know the 25th gonna be game. Edesvanes said, great.
Yeah, that 25th is going to be nice. I can't wait to see what they roll out. All right, I have no idea where this stone is, but I'm in a very unfriendly place. Even these rabbits are incredibly tough, and I just burned my last prison powder. Let me hide over here. Let me try to pull it up on the wiki and see, so at least I get something out of tonight. Let's see. Breaking stones. Yeah, looking forward to that 25th for sure. Breaking stones. Dangriff stone. Inside Dangriff Wadi, I5, J5 boundary, you'll find a, oh, it's sunny weather. In sunny weather. Sunny weather's the default with no icon. So we have different weather right now, right? Let's wait for it to clear up. Oh. Crazy, crazy. So that's what's up. I don't know, man. It's looking kind of sunny now, isn't it?
Edesvanes said, gotta love FFXI questing systems.
Oh yeah, it's old school. And even though there's a lot of modernization features, I mean, they have to operate within the confines of what they've, what they've been given. So I don't disparage it at all. I have no problem with it at all. I'm gonna hang out here and wait. But yes, this game, despite all of its flaws, I love it. It's the greatest game I've ever played. I might as well heal up while I'm waiting. Hopefully this weather will change. It looks sunny to me. But I think this little icon here is indicating to me there is some kind of weather active in the zone.
Ed Espanes said, I main dancer and Dark Knight and I am pretty much done with WoW this season, so maybe I'll re-up my sub for about 8 weeks.
Yeah, I definitely recommend it. Coming back every so often is always good. I used to play 14, of course, also, and I've taken a long break from that. The last expansion really kind of burned me out. So it's nice to be back on 11. Really nice. There is no way this is not sunny weather. Only goblins are aggressive, and they can be avoided with just invisible, since they do. Pets, you will lose invisible when riding the geyser. Yep, yep, yep. Status. The I5 J5 boundary. Okay, so that's helpful. The I5 J5 boundary. So that's going to be right up against this wall. There it is, right there, right there, right there, right there. All right, thank God, I've got that. Let me get out of here. And when I come back to do the Ken quest, I'll come back, I think, with White Mage on sub so I can heal this guy. That quest is a major, major pain. Major pain. But I'm going to go ahead and turn this in. Get the reward for it. And I do think that's where I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Bastok Markets. Where was that guy? He was down here somewhere, I think.
Ed Espanes said, yay, I'll be honest, I don't remember half of the quest's ATM.
Yeah, so me, they're off the top of my head.
Well, since you are getting off, have a good night, man.
But once I usually start doing them, it kind of comes back to me. They start to come back. Where's this guy at? I think he's in I9 somewhere. Yeah, he's behind me. Yeah, appreciate it. You too, man. If you're a father, happy Father's Day to you. Nope, nope, nope. That's H8. So I9 will be over here. Right, where is this clown? Trader's Home. Oh, it's the big home down here. Oh, that's not him either. Well, where is this guy? Maybe it's across the way. I bet it's this house over here. We've not spoken to her. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. Where is he hiding? Right here. Okay. So at least one quest down. Got it knocked out. This is where we're going to go ahead and end tonight. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Didn't do a whole lot this evening, but that's okay. Combine it with the stream earlier today, and we got quite a bit done. So until tomorrow, hope everybody has a great night. Good Father's Day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Said, is this retail?
Oh, yes, this is retail. I prefer retail over private servers, even though the private servers have that classic 75 era feel. There's just something about, you know, playing on the actual real server, supporting the developers and all of that. Until the retail servers go offline, that's the way I'm going to choose to play. All right. Sorry you're tuning in at the very end here.
Said, cool.
But this is where I'm going to go ahead and end the stream for tonight. Thanks again, everybody, and have a great evening.